Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett, and yes guys, this is another amazing edition of Wake Up with Trickett, where we think outside the matrix, outside the box, guys, because there is no way that we learned everything, know everything, and that our parents knew the knowledge that when they gave it to us, it was sufficient for us to never have to learn again. Absolutely not. There's always room, right? To always keep feeding that wonderful mind of yours so you become a better version of you, a wonderful version of you, because a better version of you gives the person that is in front of you or the person that comes in contact with you, it gives them a better version. A better version of you gives the person that you're with a better experience of you when they come in contact with you, whether it be friend, family member, stranger, whatever the case may be. They have a better experience, a higher vibration of you. And the higher your vibration, the closer you are to God. And the closer you are to God, that means the more love that you possess, and the more love you possess allows you to have clarity in your thinking, in your decisions, in your decision making, which allows you to be a better version of yourself, because love is the greatest gift of all, period. It's not what religion you're from. The minute you say you're from one religion and somebody says I'm from another religion, you won't even hear each other. But if you keep religion out of it and you just go off of what you believe, what I believe, and if your main focus is love, I'm going to treat you the way I want to be treated, and then you're winning. And that means we win together, right? Absolutely. So guys, if this is your first time coming across my page, my name is Trickett. Glad to have you. I hope you stay for a long time and not a short time. And if you are one of my new subscribers, and don't forget, you can hit that subscribe button. Stay for a long time, guys. If you're brand new, you're going to see something mystical, magical, and spiritual when it comes to this earth angel right here. I am a special, rare breed. Trust me. And if you're one of my new subscribers, hey, welcome, guys. Hope you stay for a long time and not a short time, because you know, on Wake Up with Trickett, we're going to get that real, raw, authentic knowledge, and we're going to apply it to ourselves first. And then we're going to put it out in the world like one big beacon of light to help others, right? Absolutely. And if you're my A1s from day ones, my OGs that's been with me, you know I love loyalty. So much love and gratitude to everyone across the board. And I hope everyone sticks around for a very long time so we can all learn and grow together. And with that being said, guys, let me just say a quick update. I had a friend in the hospital. I mentioned that on my last video. And they weren't doing good at all. They were in the hospital for a couple of days, 2-3 days or whatnot. And I get upset when people I know are in the hospital and nobody says nothing, because I got gifts, right? And I have healing gifts. And I'm like, you know, why didn't you say anything? And long story short, when I called, they had, you know, their daughter had answered the phone because the individual was too sick to even talk. So, you know, I always ask Spirit, which is God Almighty, creator of all. I always ask before I do anything, because I don't want any type of negative karma coming back on me. So he gives me the permission. I say, hey, can I, you know, heal this person? Can I send some healing energy? He says yes. So, I enter into the realms that I need to enter into. I just speak the words. I don't have to do rituals, or this isn't black magic. I don't have to do rituals. I don't have to burn a candle. Nothing like that. If I burn a candle, it's to honor my ancestors, spirit guides, so on. So, I spoke the words, and then today I called the number. And the person answered, all energetic. Hi, what's up? I'm like, oh, snap, all right. And so, obviously they're doing exceptionally well. They're back to their old self, which is a really healthy state of mind to be in. And I felt really relieved because, I don't want to see anybody sick. I've been there too many times. And so they're doing great. So I just wanted to give you guys that positive report. Why? Because we're always fighting karmics. You, me, we always have these narcissists, which we call narcs, always trying to attack us, steal from us, and all that other crazy stuff that low vibrational people do that shop and hang out in that spiritual ghetto neighborhood where, your mindset is just always stuck on ratchet, So I mentioned that also to mention, today I got word that, somebody had cast a love spell. And let me tell you something, guys. I know you may think love spells are innocent, but it's a spell to bend someone's free will. Now, with the type of power I possess, I manipulate energy, and everything is energy. I mean, I can bend, twist, roll you up in a pretzel if I wanted to. But like I said, I check with spirit with everything because I don't need the negative karma. And people don't think there's negative karma that comes from this. But to do a love spell means that, you have some type of fear, which I believe is false evidence appearing real. But in your mind, it's very real. So you go seek out some low vibrational witch who I can easily tap into right now on camera and have this person tell on themselves. And on camera, I can discipline them with the approval of spirit because of my spiritual ranking. It wouldn't be out of jealousy. It wouldn't be out of anger. It would be to teach you a lesson. You don't put love spells on me or even try because they won't work. I'm way above your league. But people do this. And this is one of the reasons why I had to leave my Facebook page. Because I have so many people under fake profiles that are on my page that just want to watch you. They don't support you. They don't help you grow. But they're only there, and that's why I don't like secret admirers. Because to me, they're creepy. A secret admirer is somebody I'm in the shadows, secret, and I'm admiring you. You're a weirdo. Get away from me. Get away. I'm sure there's other low vibrational, creepy, weirdo people just like you that won't mind, you two coming together because you're both on that weirdo, creepy level. I believe that if you're interested in someone, you approach that someone with respect. And you can't have an ego as big as cathedrals and thinking like, well, I'm afraid to get shot down. Who are you? Take your prideful ways somewhere else. That's another karmic move. Get that junk out of here when it comes to me. I'm afraid that what? That everyone has to say yes to you? Really? Man, bye. They don't even always say yes to God. who created all, but to you, well, I'm afraid that they won't say yes. I mean, I don't know if they will or not. And you just keep playing that negative scenario in your mind until you come up with the great, bright idea to let me go visit a witch, another low vibrational individual, pay that person and say, I want you to put a love spell on an earth angel of this caliber, the chosen amongst all chosen, one of 0. His rank is incredibly high. It's ridiculous. But I want you to put a love spell on him because I'm too afraid to speak to him, or I'm too intimidated. And this is the reason why I had to leave my Facebook. All the fake people that are on my page. Now, I had some real people, not a lot, handful, but the majority of them were all plastic, all fake, all low vibrational. They were just there, but they was not supportive. And I'm only putting out love and light, only positive stuff. But these people were trauma bonding individuals. If you have a tragedy or you're sick, and then, everybody's, what's wrong? We'll pray for you with the little prayer hands. Nothing's wrong with that. But when you're doing positive, there's no one there saying, hey, I support what you're doing, or hey, you're doing a good job. And there's a lot of Christian folks that are on my page. So I'm like, you guys are all weirdos, period. I don't care if you like it or don't like it. You have no power, no gifts. You are not even connected to God. You think he approves of that? Oh, yeah, he's doing positive, but we don't support him. Oh, what God do you serve? Really? Man, bye. So, and so I had to leave my Facebook page. And because I just felt the creepy vibes. And then I took my pendulum one day and I went over all of my, people that are supposedly supposed to be friends on my page. And I just got negative after negative after negative after negative response off of my pendulum when it came to the folks that were on my page. Like I said, there's a few good ones, but by far the negative ones, or the ones hiding, or the ones that were non-supportive of your positive work, was by far more of them than the ones that were genuinely authentic and real with you. So I just left. Stay on my page. I'm gone anyway. And I just left, guys. And this is like people that do love spells. They're too intimidated to speak to you. And unfortunately, on my page, I've educated a lot of people that didn't know nothing about this, but you could tell their karmic thinking because they took the ghetto, low vibrational route. Like, oh, okay, he speaks about fighting against negativity. He talks about spell work and love spells. And they picked a side and said, let's see, there's the witches, the negativity, there's the positive light that makes him as strong as he is. And they take the shortcut. They're karmics. Whether they know it or not, they're karmics. And so they go to a witch, which the next time they do this, I will tap into the witch that lives out here in my area. And I will make an example and put my signature on this witch that the entire town will know that she's been touched by this earth angel. Don't play with me. I am not entering into anyone's energy. I don't need to manipulate or bend anyone's energy, and I'm a master at manipulating energy. And so, this person went to this low vibrational witch that was like, yeah, I'll take your money. There's always somebody that'll do a little something strange for a little bit of change. And I guess they call themselves throwing a love spell on me. Really? That junk doesn't work. I'm way too high ranked. You better just deal with your low vibrational people out here, whoever that may be, and just do what low vibrational people do. But you're never going to reach someone of my rank going through a low vibrational witch and try to touch me. I'm always going to know. I'm a high priest. God always reveals everything to me. I am always going to know what you did. And then if you do a love spell, guys, what are you going to do? You always have to keep doing it to keep it up. So what? You're just going to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep paying and keep paying? Come on, that's lame. That's karmic. You're a karmic. Take that junk out of here, man. Really? You're a joke to me. If you like someone, just be real and authentic. If you're like, well, I'm afraid they may reject me. And, well, look, they rejected God. They rejected Jesus, Buddha, whoever else. So who are you to be like, well, no one can reject me. But and you got an ego as big as cathedrals, which is karmic. That's a narcissist type of thinking you are dealing with. Get out of here or go get some help, because you need help with that type of thinking. I'm afraid they're gonna remind me. Bye. Goodbye. Really? And then to the low vibrational witch that's like, well, I'm going to go against this earth angel and try to bend his energy when he is the master of energy. And I'm going to try to stop him. Do that one more time, and I promise you, I will make you famous in this town, because I will put my signature on you. And I will have the approval of the Most High God to do that. Because it won't be out of jealousy. It won't be to try to bend your will because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what? It would be to discipline you for your disrespect. That's what that would be. And let's see who can take it off of you. I challenge anyone. So, this is a warning, because these people are secret admirers, weirdos, that watch you with a fake profile as if I don't know. I'm spiritually gifted. Really? You're regular? So I know there's no secrets. And these people watch you, don't support you, don't leave comments. And this is on your Facebook page. Don't leave comments, don't support you, don't hit a like. They just want to watch you. And then go pay for spell work to see if they can draw you in. Man, bye. You need to be sitting on someone's couch. Get up out of here. You can't get into my energy. But I guarantee you, I can leave my signature mark on you. And no matter who you go see, it won't be lifted until I lift it. Period. Now, if you want to test that theory, then just do it again, because I can always feel when someone tries to enter into my energy. And I will show you. I am a man of my word and a man of honor. So if I speak something, it will take place. Period. And that will be with the consent of God Almighty. Now, if you like someone, you approach them, call them, but however you do it authentically. Something very few people know about is being authentic. Unfortunately, on my page, I've talked about battling witchcraft and sitting down all these practitioners and warlocks and witches, and I talked about love spells, that these people, the only thing they heard was the shortcut, which let me know, red flag, you're already a karmic. You were looking for the shortcut, and we all know shortcuts get you in trouble. I don't want to do the work. Let me see, there's light and there's dark, And right away they go to, let me pay a low vibrational witch to try to tap into somebody that's out of my league. That if they want to, they can sit me down, take me off my job indefinitely, put you on EBT along with the witch. And all you will have is a negative story about what we tried to do to someone that was way out of our league, and he punished us. And now we can't get it off of us because it's stuck to us because he's extremely powerful. So they take it as a game, and I don't. This is the whole reason why I have security clearance. This is the whole reason why I protect my energy from everyone until they prove themselves. Because you have weirdos like that. Instead of wanting to gravitate to the light and do what's right, they want to gravitate to negativity and take a shortcut. Let me bend someone's free will so I can draw them in, so I can get what I want from them. Really, that's what you learned from my channel? Then you're a karmic. And I hope you get the help that you need, because it's really easy to remove you from your 9 to 5. All I got to do is speak it, and you'll be... And that's it on that. With God's permission. Because he's like, yeah, that person tried to violate you. And the witch tried to violate you. Is your witch ready to be unemployed? Is your witch willing and ready to lose their health so they can be taught a vital lesson that that is not the route to go? If you're interested in someone, you speak to them genuinely. Call them, text them, whatever. With me, there is none of that, let me contact you on Facebook. When I was on Facebook, I made you FaceTime me. I have security clearance. Security, there's levels to get to me. And you will find out real quick how many people won't do that. Right away, they'll back off because they're fake. Because if you're not fake, you'll show your face. Let me say that again. If you're not fake, you'll show your face. I'm not worried about anyone. I have the Most High God that protects me, and a layer, and an army, and a navy, and a whole nation of angelic beings that protect me. So what? That's why I always say, bring it. I'm not worried about anything. So I'm not a fan of secret admirers, and I'm not a fan of people that do love spells thinking that it's innocent while they're trying to bend your free will due to their fear that they have living in their mind, which is false evidence appearing real, but that demonic demon inside them has them thinking it is extremely real. So they go seek out a witch or a practitioner. And I've already sat the last one down. I have sat down so many practitioners, I eat them for breakfast. They're like gummy bears. What? I have never been defeated. Ever. Hands down. And these people come in groups. Because they're like, it's going to take a nation to try to stop them. And none of them have. They've all failed. Period. Point blank. So, be authentic. Do everything with good intentions. Why? Because what you put out comes back. Don't you want good to come back? Don't you want love? Genuine, authentic love? Or that sounds good love, but then they're cheating. That sounds good love, but I've called you 5 times. Where are you? You haven't picked up. Or do you want that? Because that's what you get with that other junk. So I'm just saying, be real, be authentic. If you're interested in someone, you approach them. Don't have this big pride thinking, I'm afraid that they're going to say no. Hey, people say no to Jesus. People say no to God. People say no to, Buddha. People say no. Okay? They say no because you say no. You don't always say yes. So if you're rocking that type of fear, go get some help so you can boost that low vibration, vibrational spirit you have, and get some courage. So even if they do say no, hey, I'm not interested, but thank you anyway. Whatever the case may be, you're not all shattered and I can't eat and I'm just, down in the dumps. No, you're just like, okay, I get it. You just brush it off and you're like, whatever. At least I did it, and I did it real, and I did it with good intention, and I didn't have to go see a witch to try to, that I had to pay, because all that is bad karma. What you just put out is going to come back in a way that you wish that you would have never even did it. And then what happens when someone like me uses my pendulum right now and say, tap me into the mind of the witch that did that. And then on video, I sit you down. And by tomorrow, you're done. You're not going to work. You're not going anywhere. You're on your sickbed trying to figure out, why did I do what I did to this individual of this rank that I am nowhere near that type of power he possesses or his gifts. But I'm going to spare you. You do it one more time, and I will leave my signature on you and make you famous. Period. I don't play that. You come in love and light. You treat people with respect. That's what you do. So, what else, guys? The karmics, the narcs, they're upset. They got to go to court. All of them are getting sick. Everything I spoke happens. And when it doesn't, then you can come and tell me it didn't happen. That's how accurate I am. So, they're getting sick. They stole. They're kind of weird. Why? Because they steal and then they're like, stop talking, about, what we did. And you're like, but you took from me. What do you mean stop talking? What are you, crazy? It's like, I want what's yours, but I want you to be quiet about it. You're a weirdo. You have plenty of time to think about that when you are incarcerated behind bars. When you have your mask taken off of you and you have your cellmate looking at you like, you're going to have bigger problems. And your health is gone. Because it doesn't matter how much money you have, right, guys? If you don't have your health, you have nothing. Period. So the karmics are upset. They've tried everything. They threw everything at you, at me, and it didn't work. Our ancestors continue to fight battles for us and return to sender. I believe in that. I'm not one of those people that say, don't do it, just give it to the Lord. No. Because you don't do that nowhere else in your life. When something ain't right, you return it. And I'm not saying return it with, I'm returning it hoping that you die. No, that's wrong. No, you're just like, what you're trying to give me, this isn't my energy that I'm feeling. I wish they would teach this in these churches, but they don't. That's what makes these people easy targets. But, when you feel that feeling and that's not your energy, that's somebody projecting their energy onto you, that negative energy. And so you're just like, this isn't my energy because I was just fine 10 minutes ago. Now all of a sudden, I'm feeling this way or that way. And so, who's ever sending it to me, I return this energy back to them. And you just leave it at that, period. Now, you take it any further than that, yeah, you're doing too much. But you just, like ordering food. I didn't order this, I wanted something else. You send it back. You don't send it back with hate. You just send it back. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't care what anyone says. There's nothing wrong with that, period. So, the karmics are getting sick. People need to be careful when you do black magic. It doesn't always come after you. If you have kids, it may take one of your kids out. It may strip one of your kids of their health. It may come after your wife. It may take your wife's life. Due to your negligence, you end up killing off one of your family members because, you thought you were being slick. And I keep telling everybody, God sees everything. So when you think you're having a private conversation, there is no private conversation. That's why what you do in secret always comes to the light. Come on, guys. I know you know this. I'm working with you. I'm talking to you. Because I want you to be a better version of yourself so you can vibe higher. So you can be the best version of yourself. So you can live the life that you should be living versus a life that you are just, you're just coping with. How you doing? Man, I'm maintaining. You don't want to be maintaining. You don't want to just, I'm barely making it. No, I'm here. No, you want to be, I'm living. Because survival mode is survival mode, barely making it. But living is, yeah, life's good, yeah, it's beautiful, So you want to be living. Living brings more joy than, I'm surviving, I'm making it, I'm here, all that retarded stuff. Get that low vibrational stuff out of here. Get out of that spiritual ghetto and make an exit and raise your vibration so you can be up here where you're living at and getting better every day. Don't hold grudges. I don't even hold grudges to the people that felt that what was mine was theirs. To the people that used my identity as if they were me. Why? Because I already know their fate. I already know they only got a few months before they check out. A whole lot of them are going to make their exit. So why do I care? They can talk all they want. They can cast all whatever they want. It hasn't worked yet. Period. So why do I care? I don't even give it no time. Like, whatever, yeah, blah, 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 whatever. Talk to me on New Year's. Talk to me on New Year's. How many will be able to talk to me on New Year's? How many will be incarcerated? How many people will I have put in incarceration? How many people will I have shipped off to the next world? How many people will I have stripped from their health? These energies that want to steal and do death magic on you. They don't care if you have family, kids. They're trying to murder you because they want what you want, because they want what you have. And then they don't want you to say anything. And if you do, then they want to come against you to try to get rid of you because, they feel they deserve what you have and they feel they're better than you, but they need what you have to feel that they're better than you. I'm telling you, these people have demonic attachments to them. I don't get upset. Look at me. Hasn't worked at all. No matter how many people band together, it hasn't worked. I have dismantled all of them through the grace of God working through me. This is how you know God lives in me, works through me, talks through me. People say, oh, when you hear this news, when you hear about who did what to you, you're going to feel bad. Never. I'm a soldier. Feel bad what? I'm built off of trauma. But I am raised off of God's love. So trauma made me. I'm a soldier. I'm a warrior. I don't care if they say your mother, your sister, whoever did it. It means nothing to me. Oh, I'm not going to be like, oh, really? They betrayed me. I'm going to be like, whatever. I already know your fate. So, I mean, really? You should be the one making plans. My health is good. How about yours? I guarantee you, it's going down. I don't brag on that, but I'm not out here stealing or doing witchcraft or death spells to try to murder and kill people because I don't want to work for what I want. I want to take from others and make their kids orphans or whatever, and just act like it's just all in a day's work. And you really thought you would come to this man right here, this earth angels of earth angels, the chosen amongst chosen, and you really thought I would just lay down and do nothing? Are you serious? You really thought you can do a love spell and I would not know who you are, where you work, and who's the low vibrational witch that you went to? Stop it. You really think I can't tap in to any of your practitioners, which I've already demonstrated, and have them tell on themselves? I am not the one. I am authentic, raw, and real. Period. And this is Wake Up with Triggett. So, hey guys, it's been amazing. And thank you for your time. And just make better choices. None of us are perfect. And if you make a mistake, just make it right. And if you've done someone wrong, just make it right with them. And if don't carry grudges, because that's only going to stop your blessings. And don't stop people and don't support them, mainly if they're doing good. Well, they're not from my church, or they don't go to my temple, or whatever the case may be. Really? Where's that in the Bible? God said God is love. That's how you know these people that's why I'm against programming. If you went where I went, then I would probably support you. But you don't go where I go, even though you're doing good. I can't stand behind that. And then I don't know what Milky Way God you're serving, because that is not even the God of the Bible. Because God says God is love. Even Paul in the Bible said that if you gave your body and did all these things as a burnt offering and you did not have love, he says it meant absolutely nothing. That's how you know these people are sleep. And they need to wake up. That's why this is Wake Up with Triggett. So guys, it's been amazing. I hope this was helpful. I hope it helped someone. I show so much love and gratitude to each and every one of you. If I had it my way, and I'm working on things, I would like to open up classes to teach people what they don't know. To teach them how to speak to energy. Go left and right. Stop. Turn in circles to the right. Slower. Stop. It's power. That means what I speak, it obeys me. And I can put it on camera to show you. So, I have a lot of things that I want to do. I just got to piece them all together. Right now, I've been watching readers for over 3 years, 24/7, day and night, because I am building something extraordinary. And I have to have the best of the best. And I have to know who speaks truth consistently. And I believe that I'm pretty much there. Because we're going to be a beacon of light in this world where there's so much darkness, so people can live a better life. And that's my goal in life, to shine bright and teach people how to shine bright, not to hold grudges, not to put hexes and curses and death spells and rob and cheat and steal and use your identity and identity theft. You know, you got people, taking your picture, pretending to be you, taking money from other people, pretending to be you on multiple accounts, like if I don't know, right? Texting theirself and then texting theirself back as if you are having a conversation. And just saying foul stuff to try to degrade you. That's a sickness. That's somebody just like, what happened to you? But it is what it is. These people actually exist out there. So that's why we need to be a beacon of light. So we can help these people that think they need a love spell, that think they need to go see a dark practitioner, that people that think they need to see a warlock, a witch, that people that think they need to join a coven that robs, cheats, steals, drug traffics, traffics,